Good morning, brothers and sisters. This is Danny from CatchForChrist.net, and today we're going to be memorizing James chapter 3, verse 5. As always, we'll be using the Scripture Typer Bible Memory System app that I highly recommend. Please see the first video on this playlist for a more in-depth tutorial on how I like to use this app. First, we're going to select My Verses, and we'll select the plus sign at the bottom right-hand corner, and then you'll hit New Verse. You just choose the book of the Bible you'll be in. Today is a letter. And you just enter the chapter and verse or verses notation. Then you can choose from different Bible translations. And you can also choose to categorize your verses in different collections. Then you just import verse text. It would appear below. And then you would hit the save button. But since the verse is already in my library, I'm just going to search for it. James 3:5. And we'll start the three-step process. The first step is called type it. You're going to type the first letter of each word, and the word should change from gray to black. Likewise, the tongue is a small part of the body, but it makes great boasts. Consider what a great forest is set on fire by a small spark. James 3:5. You'll do that first step at least 3 times. The second step is called memorize it. Now the app is going to take away half the words, and you're essentially filling in the blanks, still only typing the first letter of each word. Likewise, the tongue is a small part of the body, but it makes great boasts. Consider what a great forest is set on fire by a small spark. James 3:5. If you make a mistake, it'll turn red, it'll buzz to let you know. It'll also tell you what accuracy level you reached at the end once you finish that verse. But for the sake of brevity, we'll just move on. But you'll do that second step at least 3 times. And the final step is called master it. Now you're typing the entire verse from memory, but still only typing the first letter of each word. Likewise, the tongue is a small part of the body, but it makes great boasts. Consider what a great forest is set on fire by a small spark. James 3:5. Now, it might take you a few times, but once you reach 100% accuracy, I'd highly recommend that you try to get 100% at least 3 times total. I think that goes a long way to helping you retain and recall the verse in the future. Also, I think it's really important to recite the verse as you are typing. If you're anything like me, you're going to start to hear your own voice in your head after a while, and that can be really helpful when you're trying to memorize. And it's always really helpful to read Bible verses in their original context. So for more context and information about James 3:5, please see the links in the description below. Thank you for watching this memorization tutorial video on James 3:5. This is Danny from CatchForChrist.net. Have a great day, and God bless.